Please welcome to the stage NVIDIA founder and CEO Jensen Huang.
Welcome to GTC. I hope you realize this is not a concert. You have arrived at a developers conference. There will be a lot of science described, algorithms, computer architecture, mathematics. 2017, the transformer arrived. 2022, ChatGPT captured the world's imaginations, have people realize the importance and the capabilities of artificial intelligence. And 2023, generative AI emerged, and a new industry begins. We would like to be able to simulate the entire product that we do completely in full fidelity, completely digitally, in essentially what we call digital twins. Today, I would like to announce that we have some partners who are joining us in this journey to accelerate their entire ecosystem so that we can bring the world into accelerated computing. Basically, after the transformer was invented, we were able to scale large language models at incredible rates, effectively doubling every 6 months. We need even larger models. We're going to train it with multimodality data, not just text on the internet, but we're going to train it on text and images and graphs and charts. And so these models would have common sense by watching a lot of the world's video combined with a lot of the world's languages. Hopper is fantastic, but we need bigger GPUs. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to a very, very big GPU, named after David Blackwell, a mathematician, game theorists, probability. We thought it was a perfect name. We would love to learn climate. We would love to learn extreme weather. We would love to learn how we can predict future weather at regional scales, at sufficiently high resolution, such that we can keep people out of harm's way before harm comes. And so we're creating Earth 2, a digital twin of the Earth for predicting weather, and we've made an extraordinary invention called CoreDiff, the ability to use generative AI to predict weather at extremely high resolution. The weather company is the trusted source of global weather prediction. We are working together to accelerate their weather simulation, first principled base of simulation. However, they're also going to integrate Earth 2 CoreDiff so that they could help businesses and countries do regional high-resolution weather prediction. NVIDIA Healthcare, something we started 15 years ago. We're super excited about this. This is an area where we're very, very proud. Whether it's medical imaging or gene sequencing or computational chemistry, it is very likely that NVIDIA is the computation behind it. We've done so much work in this area. All the digitization that we've done for genes and proteins and amino acids, that digitization capability is now passed through machine learning so that we understand the language of life. The ability to understand the language of life, of course, we saw the first evidence of it with AlphaFold. AlphaFold has reconstructed 200 million proteins, basically every protein, every living thing that's ever been sequenced. This is completely revolutionary. We have the AI system, DGX. We have the lower system, which is called AGX for autonomous systems, the world's first robotics processor. When we first built this thing, people are, what are you guys building? It's an SoC, it's one chip, it's designed to be very low power, but it's designed for high-speed sensor processing and AI. And so if you want to run transformers in a car, or you want to run transformers in anything that moves, we have the perfect computer for you. It's called the Jetson. And so the DGX on top for training the AI, the Jetson is the autonomous processor, and in the middle, we need another computer. The next generation of robotics will likely be a humanoid robotics. We now have the necessary technology, and as I was describing earlier, the necessary technology to imagine generalized human robotics. In a way, human robotics is likely easier, and the reason for that is because we have a lot more imitation training data that we can provide the robots, because we are constructed in a very similar way.